Guys, watch this video. I don't want to watch this video alone. Naira Marley and the very dark man respond to Naira Marley yesterday. If you never subscribe. Don't forget to put on your notification bell for more updates. If you watch Naira Marley yesterday from the beginning to the ending, you will see some mistake when he did. But Naira Marley did not buy Mohbad. That's why Naira Marley said, rearrest the 15 people. The truth will come out. So let's beg Lagos State Police to actually do their job concerning the justice of Mohbad. The very dark man not there, as he did for Edo State, doing some work about this Dangote trailer where they buy people. All of them know that. So like Naira Marley, the very dark man is not around right now. When he come, the case go open very well. Okay, so please keep on sharing, liking, and leave your comment. And I'll see you guys on my next video. Put your notification bell for more updates. Thank you. Let's watch the video together.
So, as he said, Naira Marley don't drop inside of his story with a lot of evidence and timestamps. Some of the things he said in the video, I already knew. Some of them came as a shock to me. Now, I read the comments on YouTube. A lot of people are talking in his favor. I went on TikTok. A lot of people were talking in Naira Marley's favor. I went on Facebook. A lot of people were talking in his favor, which is good. But that's by the way. I'll come back to Naira Marley later. But that's by the way. Now, let's go back again. And this time, Baba Mohbad. When Mohbad died, a lot of people bashed Baba Mohbad because he was buried too quick. They say, why would Baba Mohbad bury Mohbad too quick, including myself, very dark man? I say, why this man rush bury this boy? This boy is not a Muslim. This boy is a superstar. He deserves a befitting burial where a lot of stars, a lot of celebrities will attend. Why did they rush to bury Mohbad? Then the question became crazier, and the hate of Baba Mohbad became crazier. The day where they go exhume Mohbad body, when they can't see fresh blood, people holla. Say, they buried Mohbad alive. Look at fresh blood. They buried this boy alive. Oh, Baba Mohbad is jealous of Mohbad. He wanted Mohbad's property. He wants Mohbad's royalty. Oh, he has always been envious of his son. A lot of people said those things. I said my own. A lot of people said a lot of things about Mohbad. But guess what? The 2 million naira that Dre DMW gave them is what they used to bury Mohbad. Do you know how crazy that is? The 2 million naira where Dre DMW give them, now they used to bury Mohbad. Now let's go back again. Baba Mohbad said he came to Mohbad's house on that day when they say Mohbad don't buy. He see Mohbad lifeless on the ground. They'd already embalmed him with a lot of strangers in his house, including a lawyer and an alpha, with a lot of people in his house. And that was when Dre stood up and came to meet him and said he has 2 million naira for him. And it was that 2 million that he used in burying Mohbad. And let me tell you how crazy this is. These same people that gave him that money where they used to bury her are the same people that also joined forces to push for the investigation that made them exhume Mohbad's body. People were paid for burial. Now the same people were talking me they remove him from ground. All of this because Baba Mohbad didn't have a voice. What is the voice? Money. Money. Everybody Baba Mohbad met in the house, all the strangers, they had money than him. They pushed him. And guess what? The man didn't know what to do. The mortuary, there was no proper documentation. He could not keep him there. He could not keep the body on the ground. Boom! 2 million naira came. What do I do? They quickly buried the boy. But when everybody was bashing the man, all of them kept quiet. All of them kept quiet. If Baba Mohbad had the voice, which is money, and he came back to the house and met all those strangers with the dead body of his son and a lawyer. Everybody for don't go station. But let's leave that. Craziest part still remains. Same person, same people that gave 2 million naira where they use bury this boy. The day WhatsApp group where make them come out the boy body. All of these because they want to fight an enemy. You see, I really wish the police can start this case again. But the police cannot do anything. You know why? The people involved in all of this evil, they are very influential, connected. I won't say very influential. Some of them look influential, but they are not. They are just pretty much connected to one of these corrupt policemen that will help them cover it no matter what. But if they really want justice for this boy, they will arrest everybody. Everybody again. Everybody again. Well, about Mohbad, from my side, I'm sorry about everything I ever said against you. I was just being an investigative person. I didn't know what happened to your boy. I was just trying to add 2 + 2 together because nobody said what happened to Mohbad. You know, we only found out, they only gave us a story after like 1 year. Nobody said this is what happened to Mohbad. We were all distracted. I apologize on behalf of myself and the genuine people that wanted justice for Mohbad. But personally, Very Dark Man apologizes to you today. I am sorry, Baba Mohbad. You didn't know nothing. I am so sorry, Baba Mohbad. May God bless you. And I hope that this boy gets the justice that he deserves. And everything the media have ever said about you, I hope that God will help you clear your name. But for now, think about that. The person will bring money for burial. Now he still follow the WhatsApp group where they take remove the boy body. All in the name of say they won't fight their ops. But they hide them under we want to investigate. But guess what? In every investigation they did, they all kept quiet and no talk again. Until VDM started again, because VDM now have evidence. VDM now have a lot that he has not even posted yet. Anyways, I did for Edo State, as you all know, creating my speed breakers for my people. I don't want to hear that my people did die anyhow because of Dangote. And still we still restricted movement for Dangote. We are creating speed breakers. We are putting road dividers, all those bends, you know, those corners. When truck go they come, you know, go see them. That's where we put the heavy stones. Then we put a long flag so that the trailers can see it from afar, you know. And today we are still going to wrap it. We want to create all the signals that we can to protect people. So I'm still in Edo State doing that to protect lives. And also I will urge the people in Kogi State to also summon the courage to do the same thing, because I heard that your people are also dying. You know, peace and love, man. Don't play. If you play, you're going to learn and you will learn the hard way.
It is up to 24 hours. I have been observing to see the comments you are going to be making in your posts concerning what Naira Marley said in respect to Mohbad matter. I have not seen you posted anything related to it. Rather, some of your posts, it seems like you're making caricature of what he said. You have sent one of your agents, which is Obedi. She speak on your behalf, maybe. And she was just talking sense. Like, I feel say you even get, you are a bit smart. But with this thing, with this Naira Marley case, I realize that you are not. You are not smart. How can you open your mouth to tell me that you watched that video from the beginning to the end? And you are not coming to say, oh, we did not say you buy him. We said you bully him. You should focus on that part. That is the bully we talk about you. Didn't you hear him? Didn't you listen to his explanation? Didn't you see his evidence? He speaks about bullying matter. What resolved to issue of bullying? Is it not the time Mohbad made a video and said, if anything happens to me? He explained that part and presented his evidence. That the reason why when he made that video was the time of that NDLEA issue. He explained and he said he was not even in the country when that thing happened. He showed an evidence when he left wherever he was and came back to Nigeria to come and save those people and release them from the custody And he did just that. I heard him clearly when he said Mo made that video on Durex. And he shows his evidence. That was one part. He went further to explain that even when Mo tried to commit suicide, he reached out to him. He was not in the country. When they called him and said, this is what Mo wants to do, he reached out to him and said, of recent, you just accused me of something. What make you think if you do something like this now, people will not think I am the reason or I'm behind it? He presented all his evidence. He was not just speaking. He was showing proof of conversation. He was showing proof of call. He was showing proof of chat. He was showing videos. You listen to all of those things and you are coming back to say we are talking about bully. Can you prove to me the bully you are talking about? One video evidence in the social media space where you see Naira Marley bully him. You claim that you watched the video from the beginning to the end. You lie. No matter how you follow, if you watch that video from the beginning to the end, you will definitely understand that, yes, this guy have done justice to it. I listened to someone yesterday who spoke extensively about this matter. And this person said he would have doubted Naira Marley if not for the way he took his time to put that documentary together by showing video evidence, chat evidence, call evidence with time. Everything he shows, it was showing the time it happens. If not for that, he wouldn't have believed him. But with the way Naira Marley took his time to put everything together, that child, he respects him. He's never his follower. He's never his believer. But from this time, he respects him. And he cannot see clearly that the guy hand too clean. You will tell me you did not hear all of those things with the evidence he presented. You will come and say, we are saying bully. Show evidence of bully. Can you show one evidence? Back to your mother that sent you. Queen mother, it is time for you to speak. Yes, one of your girl don't talk. And he can't talk with no common road. Talk like person we know dead learned at all. So you, what do you have to say? I expect by now that you should be rolling on the floor and saying, oh, you were never aware of all these things. Now that you are aware, it is hot, it is painful that you made your own mistake. Because I am thinking, what if Wunmi lied to you? What if you were used? What if everything they told you that made you went into what you did was never what you you thought it was? What if? I'm saying what if, because maybe the agenda was not your direct agenda. Maybe you were manipulated too into doing what you did, Abby. Say something. Say something about that video. Tell the world whether what you listen to too. Maybe Naira Marley did not make a valid point, or his evidence he presented with date, with time, with everything was not valid. Iyabo, Nigerians are waiting for you. We want to hear from you. We want to hear what you have to say after listening to Naira documentary with evidence, concrete evidence, time, date, video evidence, and WhatsApp chat, WhatsApp video, and all of that. Everything presented. Let's know if truly they push you into what you went for without knowing. Let's know if you too were manipulated into doing what you did. Peace and love, everyone.
No?
Battery died.
Okay.
I had to put it back into the charger. Yeah, I was saying, how are you doing? How are you feeling?
I'm feeling better already. I'm good.
So, where are you at the moment? Are you like with family? Are you at your own place?
Me?
What's going on? Yeah.
I'm by myself. I'm just at home by myself.
So talk to me, what's going on? Because, like, just was it last week? I know that you guys had the argument in the group chat. I didn't even think it was serious.
Yeah, nothing serious though. There was nothing serious in the arguments, but I just went to the house to explain myself better. I can't explain very well on the chat. Seeing physical to explain to him. So I went there to talk to him in the studio, and and we already talked, and I was about to leave to go back to my place. Then Sunday, every one of them, they brought stick to start eating guys that came with me, and that was how everything happened.
How would they just? I don't understand. How did that start?
There is a video. I can't.
Their argument.
There is no argument. I didn't even come to talk to him because the main person I want to talk to is Naira. You get. I didn't even come because he already bullied me in the chat, so I didn't say anything to him. I already talked to Naira that Alpha, this is his object. And the only reason why I'm talking to Naira is because I feel Naira is more closer to him, and they are like brothers, and Naira can even talk to him on my own behalf because me, I don't even have anything to say to him again since he talked to me that way in the chat.
I even said that, I will even take anything that I can step in until you find another manager. I even said it in the group chat.
Yeah, that was it. But later after that, it turns to like abusive word and all. So I was not good with that, so I went to Naira to explain. But the things that happened after explaining to him was not even okay to me. So, and I left. I have to go to the hospital to treat myself. So I'm better.
But why? So, like, I'm just trying to understand because obviously there's just so much going on. Like, I'm seeing stuff online, and obviously, you already know. Like, me and you, we talk. I always check on you. So I'm just confused. Like, when I'm seeing all this stuff about like,
I'm confused too for you because I never expected that from every one of them. No, for you. I have videos where the naked one of my friends. You don't understand. I don't know.
What I just want to understand is like who was fighting? I don't understand.
Fighting me for real.
So
okay,
what,
when I was Tunde and Shay and every one of them before shooting I came into the matter, everybody Sid, and there's one fair guy like that too. And at the same point I was not doing anything. I was talking to Naira. Can't you see all these guys? Look at what they are doing to these two guys that came with me. The other one was a dancer and the third one was a producer.
I'm not even talking about the people that you're with. Me, I'm talking about you specifically because I don't know them, unfortunately.
They fought me too. I was trying to make a video. This yellow guy eats me on my face. So everything. I'm not a baby too now. You can't eat me and I'll be looking at you. Yeah. What do you say?
Who's the yellow guy?
I don't know his name. I don't even know who he is. For real, I just know he's always with him. Never like that. So I never was there. I was even telling him that this is not supposed to be going on here. And can you just talk to all these guys? They already told one guy trouser. They collected his phone. For real.
But I'm sure that if that was happening, like Naira wasn't watching anybody put their hands on you.
Oh, he was there for real, man. I was even surprised. He was there for real.
Are you sure you did it? Like, because from obviously there's different stories going on, but it's very hard for me to kind of like even picture Naira there.
You won't believe it. You were not there, so you will never believe. Even me, if I knew something like that would happen, I won't even go there at all. Sure, you get me. I used to avoid problem and all. If I knew something like that would come up, why would I go there? I went there just to speak my mind up to him and let him understand this is the present situation. I need a manager, and this is the reason why I need a new manager. She gets me. I was not even expecting.
Was fine. So how?
I don't know. Maybe it was the one that told them. Maybe it was the one that told them to come and attack.
Naira would never tell nobody to put their hands on you.
But it was there. There was a particular place where I have a video. I was even talking. I didn't do anything to no one until they started hitting me.
Are you sure you're not confusing him stopping people from touching you? Because when something is happening in the heat of the moment, it can just look a certain way.
No.
It might not be that.
No. Do you know what happened? When everything was going on, my slide already dropped in the house. You get it? So I was about to leave, and I was talking to Naira, like, but look at what they did to my guys. He said, hey, but I want to shake in. I was like, okay, let me get my slide in the house. That was what made me go, because my own free spirit, and because I don't have bad thing in mind, so I feel like I have enough confidence to do whatever I want to do. So when I was going there to get my slippers, like 10 of them started beating me. Why would I go there and fight? I'm not stupid. 10 of them started beating me, and that was when one of my friends made a video. And I was even surprised. Why would they do this to me? They have to come back to my house. Like, I don't understand though. I'm not even feeling good ever since then, because they injured me on my neck, my back, my hand, my mouth. Imagine. And the next morning I was even expecting him to say, bro, or that same night, she talked to me that, bro, what happened?
Everybody. I think there was a few people that were injured that day, because I even saw like a bite from Judy. Said that
that's going to
bit him, then you bit him, and I don't understand. Like, it's just confusing. Everything is just confusing.
Don't.
And obviously,
Do you know there were much? The only thing I did at that last part was just to defend myself. Like Sid, Tunde, Idris. No, Idris is not the Judy. They were much. Even I can't even. All those small riffraff, all those small boys that live with them too, started eating me. And the only person I could just hold and just to free myself and live there. I don't even know I bite anyone, but me, I defended myself just to live there because never could not do anything. I feel like, wow, let me just defend myself and live here. So that was the only thing I did. And the next morning, they just showed the story backward and say, I was out, I came to the studio, I started biting everyone. Am I a dog? Am I a pit bull? So the story is not really clear. So I've been living with them for like 2 to 3 years. Living in that, I didn't bite anybody. Okay, it's now I started being a dog. I came from my house. I didn't bite anybody from my house. So I got to the studio, I started biting everybody. That doesn't make sense. I swear to God. So
okay, so how are you feeling now? I just want to understand so that you can just kind of make peace and just
really, I don't even know. I don't even know how I'm feeling. Me, I just feel like they just scattered all my old plans for the year. Because normally, I was up to like release EP, and I've been talking about it ever since, and I've been recording and all. And I feel like if I should continue with that manager with this EP, I might still be having the same results I always have from the beginning. So that was the main issue that made me even talk about the manager. I don't want this EP to go a wrong way, just like the first one, and I want something different. So everything is been scattered already, because now I don't even have mind of dropping anything. I just want to be good by myself. I want to be more okay. And maybe after then I will know what to do. I don't know. But now,
okay, okay.
Yeah, that's the main issue.
Like your well-being. So in terms of like your well-being, like physically, mentally, emotionally, like how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I'm okay for you. Yeah, I'm okay. I'm very okay. I got treatment already for like it's over a week now. So I've been treating myself. I've been using normal medication from the hospital. So I'm okay. I just want to be more better.
Okay.
Yeah.
So like just a couple of things that I wanted to discuss with you, because you know me, like I'm always, even when I'm out of town, I'm always like across everything that's going on. And there's just been like, I got someone message me today talking about a refund for something, and I was just like, I don't even know who this person is.
Yeah, the refund was the screenshot I sent to you about the future. You know, ever since the guy saw the whole issue, he has not been able to reach to me, and yesterday he reached to me that he wants refund. So I
don't even know who the feature is. Like, who's the feature with? Who's the artist? We didn't talk about it before.
Yes, I was about to like. There are so many times I want to take features that I will even talk to me. Like later, the artist will just send me a message that your manager is not responding. I don't think you guys want to do this. And by now I need to go to shows. I need to even get some features. That's my work. But he's not getting anything. It's not even me that talk to that person by myself. It's just like one of my nigga that is very close to that person. So I was just following the updates, and I send the account details to them. Like, okay, just make payments. Maybe when they make payments, Tunde will be more serious of his own work when he sees me doing it by myself. So, and me, I don't even know that will not turn to a big issue like that. Then the guy just wants his own refund for real, because I mean now I'm not even updating him again. I didn't want him to feel like I want to take his money or I want to use his money for something else. So I just want to clean him up and let me just be by myself and be okay first. Maybe later we can do the future, but not for now.
Okay, so how do you feel about Mali music and everything? Like, where's your head at?
I don't feel. I just feel like that is who they are for me, because I don't feel anything. I just want my own peace of mind normally, and if my peace is leaving, if my peace wants me to leave, I will, because I can't continue being beaten. This is not the first time this shit happened. This is the second time. So, and my parents is even.
Who beats you the first time?
They didn't beat me, but the first thing that happened the first time is even worse than this second one.
What are you talking about? That NTLA situation?
Yeah, that was even worse, because I was hit with a gun and nobody even do anything about it. And
yeah, but that one didn't have anything to do with us directly. That was.
No.
That one you can't. It's not necessarily us. Obviously, it's a bad situation, but
that be me. I wouldn't like to talk about anything like that. I just want to stay silent for real. I swear to God, I wouldn't like to just go
Yeah, but
into
then
but
even that situation, you know that kind of I know you said you don't want to talk about it, but even that first situation, yeah, you know that wasn't necessarily anyone's fault. Like
you feel so,
that
you know.
just happened.
You know, it's never that got me signed. It's not you, and it's me and him that we used to talk, and it's me and him that knows
I
what.
understand, but you can't. But even you even know that obviously when that whole situation happened and you went on live, like it was just because of everything was just heated and nobody knew what was going on and everybody was just a bit like paranoid.
Yeah, then fine. Nobody know what was going on. I'm not even ready to say anything. But the only most painful part is whenever things go up like that, he will always come online and say, "I'm high on drug. I'm high on."
No, but even then, when that happened, nobody said anything online.
Oh.
Nobody said anything online.
No, that was what he said. He said it. He said it from. He tweeted something and.
No,
he made a live video too.
He said that. I think he said you had like a panic attack. I know what he said because he even asked me, "Oh, what should I say?" And we just said like you had a panic attack because you did. Like when something like that happens, like it's just stressful. It's a stressful situation. People go into like have anxiety. People have shock, and like we could tell like you was unsettled by that situation. No, that's not a lie.
Okay, fine. Okay, if the first one is not clear, I hope the second one is very clear to you. So I mean, I don't even want to go.
The second one now, that one obviously there's a lot of like missing pieces that I obviously want to understand a little bit more, but I just needed to speak to you to obviously make sure that you're okay and make sure that you're feeling fine and you're in better spirits. But also, like I just needed to get more understanding. But I feel like even everyone I talk to, nothing is really clear. But anyways, so there's like been some papers that have been sent. I'm getting some emails like from people, and you know me, like I'm not going to speak to anyone that I don't know. And I feel like if I'm going to address some certain situations and try and find like a resolve, I need to speak to you first. So like there's people sending like all these letters and termination stuff, and I don't even know who they are. So I can't talk to anyone else. I don't know who they are. I need to speak to you. Like, you need to introduce me to your lawyer. If you have a lawyer,
no, I don't need to introduce me. That's what I just told my lawyer I want to do. So I think he's on his own work.
No, but that's not how lawyers work.
What do you say?
Even if I said that's not how like lawyers
no,
work.
Did you know what happened? My own life is at risk. Like I can't even sleep in my own house. You don't understand. So anything that will make me feel like this forever, I would rather just cut out of it.
When you say your life is at risk, at risk from who? Us. No one will ever do anything to you.
Okay, now after the first day, now after the whole thing happened like a week ago, C Black was sending chatting message, which I have the whole record on my phone now, which I'm not joking about. Like he was sending to me, "Show I want to look at what's the wabi, can't what Dali," and he was with Naira then. So on the live video, they were saying, "Can you come?" Every other thing.
I saw the live video. And
yeah.
I didn't hear what anything C Black was saying. To be honest, I didn't hear that.
If you don't know, it's me. I know by myself. I have the old screenshots. He was saying, "Naira has my tape. He will post it to everyone." And yes, he did. The next day, I saw my dad and my mom without me even telling me. He made a video the first time. I saw my dad and my mom on this. Even me by myself, I've never posted my dad and my mom before by myself. And I have my reasons. And I don't even know why he's posting my dad and my mom online and posting me. But that doesn't make sense. So if I continue with him,
I haven't seen that video. I haven't seen that video personally. But you see, you know Mohbad, you know me. Like, I like to talk to you just to understand the situation. Hear what I'm saying? Just hear me out.
Okay.
If I now say to you that my life is in danger, if anything happens to me, it's Mohbad that did it, yeah. And then God forbid, something happens to me, even if it's not you that did something to me, people automatically assume that Mohbad did it because of what I said.
Okay. Yeah. Fine.
Now, let me just.
I like the way you
land. Let me land.
Right.
So now, when people want to protect themselves, if you want to now protect yourself, if you now see me and I'm a bit anxious, like you're a bit nervous, like, oh, you know, how is Gabby feeling? Is Gabby still feeling threatened by me? Is Gabby going to say I'm going to do something? You might want to just take a picture or take a video just to show, like, look, I've spoken to Gabby and she's calm now. Like, it's not that. Like, I'm never going to harm Gabby. So I'm not going to be upset with you for doing that because I know that, oh, you just did it to protect yourself because of, you know, I had a moment where I was paranoid. It's not about, oh, nobody, like, anything like that. It's more so just, okay, that was the situation, but the situation is resolved. But I just took this just for my own insurance, just in case, you know, someone said I tried to do something to Gabby and I didn't. That's why I'm taking this picture or video.
Gabby, but finally, what I said then that people will feel like I don't know what I was saying finally happened. Bro, they beat me like they never beat me before for my whole life. Nobody has ever touched me before that way. Even my parents, even nobody since I've been alive.
They fight. Because didn't your friends fight?
None of them. Those small boys, those church boys, they carry waka. The first one is a producer, the other one is a dancer. Why would they fight? Why would they fight? Even me, I didn't fight. So why would they fight? I didn't mind. They are coming there for like the second time. Never knows that other dancer. Never knows that producer. Never will never tell me.
Why would they fight? Why would they hit Mohbad? Why would they touch Mohbad? So it's just very hard to understand the situation because everybody is saying that.
But there is a video. Like now, if there is not a video of this thing, there is no way I will come online now and say they beat me and people will believe me. But it's me that I felt the pain by myself now. Like it's me that knows how long I used in the hospital. The first time I spent a lot of money in the hospital. Then I came along and said you paid for it. Okay, fine. I've read that one. This second time too. I would like to go into hospital every 7 months. Like my health is number one to me. If I'm not alive, my parents, my family, there's no way for them to feed. You don't understand. So me, I'm only secure. So that's why I don't get into trouble.
Mohbad, listen to what I'm saying to you guys. Obviously, I feel like we're family fight, families quarrel, family argue. Do you know what I mean? Like, it doesn't mean that we don't love each other, we don't care about each other, or you know, just that situations happen, and it's important that everybody feels safe and secure in the household. That's just like how I feel about the label. Do you know what I mean? And obviously, I understand if you're feeling a certain way or you're not feeling comfortable, whatever. It's important that you voice these things and you have these conversations. But now I'm just feeling like I just want to make sure that it's not other people having influences on you, because your Twitter, I don't believe that. I know you in it. We talk, like I've spoken to you. We've had deep conversations. You know, we can relate to each other. But then it's like I don't believe you're the one doing all the tweets.
Who is not doing that is me, but because I don't talk. Whenever I want to talk, it will not look like Mohbad is high or something. I mean, I don't like talking because. So I don't even want to cap for you.
It's you that's posting them.
Yeah, it's me. I'm the one.
Okay. So now, like, I feel like, anyways, I just feel like there's some kind of misunderstanding, and I think you and Naira need to speak.
No, I don't want to sing for now. I'm sorry.
You don't have to even speak to him face to face. Like, you can even speak to him on the phone.
No.
Are you saying no or not right now?
I don't even know. For now, no. This. I risked this for the second time. What if they now beat me that day and one of my eye or my teeth got broken? I can't faint. I die for there. What would they do? What would they post online the next day? RIP. What would they do? And God forbid for that for me, because I don't even have power to fight 10 people at a time.
That will not come to pass.
Yes, that's what I'm saying. So if you are my sister or you are my brother, so if I explain everything that happened to you, like if I sit you down and explain this is the things I'm facing, where I'm working, you will never advise me to continue like that because it's risky for me, you know. So now people even feel like I don't even know what I'm doing. Like I want suffer till I die. Do I want to get beaten till I die? No, I just want peace. If you know me very well, you know me. I would rather just be by myself. I don't need to find anybody trouble. I will just stay by myself. The only thing I know how to do best is to go to studio and record. So that's the only thing I do best. I don't fight. I don't do all those things. So people that know me from the beginning of my whole